test, test, 1 2 1 2, and then you test. To make sure that they can hear you too, dude. I want to make sure that this actually works, because if this works, then I can also get fibbage, and it'll work. Well, yeah, we're lagged, but how far lagged are we? That's true. But it should be keeping you up to date on the site though, right? True. But it should be keeping you up to date on the site though, right? It's not. Okay. Hello. It's not working. That's odd. On, yeah, Skype, you talking, it's not coming up on the stream. Which is really strange. You do? I don't know, it's not working, but at least I can stream a little bit. We'll figure out everything else later. Anyway, hello everybody on the TGF or the TG Saloon stream. This is Tommygun2442, and today we're gonna be playing Dragon Age Inquisition because I got it Christmas along with an Xbox One, and I felt like streaming because I haven't gotten to stream in a while. So yeah, I figured, you know, why not see how it works, enjoy it, you know. Alright, what happened? Okay, there we go. Alright. But I figured we could, so why not? The only thing that bothers me is the fact that it makes my screen smaller. Because instead of it, I wish they could set it up to where it just had a little dot on the top corner of it instead of an entire part of an entire section of the screen being dedicated to Twitch. I wish it could just be an overlay or something. That would be a lot easier. Okay, log in. Okay, new game. Well, hello, explosion. And shield. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna be a human, because I'm a human. Warrior with... Let's see, I could be a dual-wield rogue. Let's be a two-handed warrior. Normal. Yes. Yes. Import from today. Yes. Okay, cool. But yes, for Twitch, just any tips if anybody from Twitch might watch this. Try to develop somewhat of an overlay system, because for people with smaller TVs like myself, although it is an HD Samsung TV, it's still small, so having that entire section, you know, as a snap-on, it's kind of annoying because it cuts out most of the TV. Ooh, all right. Okay, so this is the appearance customization. Awesome. But as I was saying, it's annoying when most of the screen, or not most of it, but some of the screen, enough to, you know, disorient you, gets cut off. And I just feel like it would help a lot more if that was fixed to be an overlay. An overlay would help out a lot. Let's see. Customize general. For eyes, usually I like them to be neon colored. I don't know why, but neon colored eyes always look cool with my characters. That color works. Hair. Let's see. Let's start from the very last cut. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of those haircuts. I don't really care for those. Here we go. Okay. No. That could work, but no. 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 There's not that many haircuts that are more for males, is there? I mean, long haircuts were kind of the thing back then, but still. I mean, that one or that one looks the best. That one looks too messy, though. I'm gonna go with this one. Actually...
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Yeah, that one will work. Oh, looks like Jeremy hopped on. Anyway, so let's see. Hair color. I'm not making it blonde because I'm not creating a cloud. Screw cloud. Cloud sucks. Zach was so much better. Let's see. That's what I tried to say, but you know. Can you still hear me, Tommy? Okay. Anyway. Tell him to check out the stream, though. I'm happy because I'm actually streaming. It's amazing. Okay.
I just hope I can help.
I don't know which voice I should choose.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
It really would. I wish that y'all... I wish that the voices would work. But... my guess is we're all going to have to get the same system so that we can use the live chat if we want to do that. That's my guess. I guess Xbox just set it up to where it was going to screw us over anyway. So...
for fuck's sakes, Firefox.
That's why you should use Google Chrome. Like I said, he should use Google Chrome. Say something on chat if you're on there, Tommy.
Fuck you, Sky. Really? That's the fucking problem? No, not you. Fuck.
Yeah.
I've been on chat.
I mean, say something on chat. Like, say it.
You know what it is? Sky. Skype's screwing you. Yes. As soon as I quit Skype, all of a sudden it's like, oh, Flash is working out. Flash doesn't want to crash every time I look at the stream. Weird.
That's very weird. Alright. I'm gonna continue. Actually, we could do that. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna go offline, so I'll be back. My battery's about to die. Alright, Tommy, talk on the chat for now until my laptop starts back up. Yes. Yes. Lots of technical difficulties. So, as I said before, we're going to be playing Dragon Age Inquisition. And now I'm in the character creation. Apparently there was an explosion. Now my character is going through surgical procedures after the explosion because reasons. So yeah, that's my character so far. Actually, let's test the voice again.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I don't know if I like I don't know if I like that voice more than I like this one.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
I don't know. That's difficult.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Alright, I'm starting up the laptop now, Tommy. We've got to go through a mile and a half of random crap just to make everything work correctly because we are very problematic when it comes to streaming. But we get the crap done no matter what. The show goes on. Yeah, pretty much. Everything wants to screw us over. Everything. It's not a TGS stream without, you know, technical difficulties.
Running at the same time.
Holy crap, hi guys.
It's a piece of shit.
Okay. Alright. Hang on. There we go. Well, get off of Skype. Snapping and it's still broadcasting. That is sweet. Alright, cool. I didn't know that. Alright. What? 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 Okay. Alright, so your volume is up. What? What?
Oh, the artifacting or whatever the hell got snapped, yeah.
Is it working now, though?
Yeah, it was fine. It was just whatever the hell you snapped when you snapped away from it. It pixelated hard before it transitioned.
Yeah, I unsnapped Twitch because I was tired of it cutting off half the screen. Yeah. Alright.
Cutting off half the screen.
It has for me.
Not us. Hey, the true challenge. Stream on Twitch, but play off of your Twitch stream.
I'm not.
Is factor in the delay.
I'm not factoring in the delay. Y'all are talking at the same rate I am. I'm not using Skype and I'm not using the Twitch chat to talk to y'all. So we're all talking at the same time. Y'all can hear yourselves, can't y'all?
I ain't got the sound on.
Turn the sound on and test it.
No. I don't hear us. Like, there's you not here.
Seriously?
I got it volume maxed out.
What the frick?
No. No, now I can hear us. Hang on. Gotta turn it up a little higher.
Y'all are probably just...
Laptop's still too far away.
It is like right beside me. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea. Give me a minute.
The reason I say that is because you were quiet.
Give me a minute. I've got to find my speaker bomb.
Now turn it sound back down. I always mute mine because I hate echo. Plus, if I try to watch a stream that one of us are in, out like
late last night? Or
no, early this morning. Like really early this morning.
Yeah, because I downloaded it before I went to work. I just ain't got to watch it yet.
Okay, some people really hate Mock. I love him.
Why do some people hate Mock? What's wrong with him?
Some people find him very fucking annoying.
Really?
Is what it breaks down. And they also find the belt obnoxious. I don't see where the belt's obnoxious.
Wow, that's pretty sad.
Truthfully speaking, the only problem that I'm foreseeing out of his character is going to be if they constantly do the whole bit where he comes in and just breaks Tamari right in the middle of his breakthrough moment.
I don't think they'll do that.
I mean, if they constantly do that, then yes, I might could understand where some of the early found hate for him is coming in.
Where did I
But
put it?
otherwise, I kind of thought that was funny. Because it was like, oh yeah, you figured it out? I done figured it out.
To be honest, I really love that. I'm just like, oh yeah, I already figured all this out. Just Tamari's just like, but big tie pictures. This is dumb. It's the saddest look on him. It's like, aw, I don't get to do my bit this episode.
I like that. But like I said, if they did that constantly, yes, I probably would start getting annoyed by it.
Just keep
I
talking,
think-
guys.
As far as the belt goes, though, to a point, I kind of almost feel like they didn't get as creative with it as they could have. Because essentially it's just a different format for the exact same thing that Tomari has.
Well, that's kind of normal for
Yeah, but
writer belts.
think about it. Usually there's some kind of different, either how they can use it or how they have to use it. That's different. His, it's pretty much the same concept. Like, I'm not seeing any real differences between the two belts. I mean, that's one of those that it'll be a small thing. It won't really bother me, but it'll kind of be one of those that I don't feel like they got as creative as they could have with it.
Alright, stop talking real quick.
But, yeah.
Stop talking real quick so I can fix this.
No.
Please?
No.
Talk. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dang, that was loud.
Stop twisting the other way. Alright, talk.
Yeah, it's echoing for us.
Bad echoing.
Keep talking.
They're talking. They're doing things. I don't know if this is picking up on the stream. I'm listening to the stream at the moment.
Probably is.
No, I don't think it is.
Hold on. I've got to set this up to where it works. Hang on. Okay.
He's only doing it like half the time. Yeah. I think they're doing the whole time.
Say something. Ah.
Be a little bit disappointed.
Yeah. I believe with all the signal changes, they're just for the gun in terms of effects.
Okay, do you hear you in the stream?
I think we hear us in TeamSpeak. Does that count?
You're gonna have to hear you in TeamSpeak if y'all want to talk.
Bad fucking
Pretty much. Alright, so can y'all hear y'all?
Yeah, okay. I can hear it, but you're like muttered way out compared to you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Like
to...
Skype was more sensitive than this is being.
Hold on. Test it again. Ah. Oh god. Okay, talk. Guys.
I think we're a little louder.
Alright, cool.
But whatever you changed, I don't think is an effect yet. Yeah, I don't think it was an effect yet. Yeah.
Much louder now? Guys? I think it's gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Alright.
Not really, but I don't think we're gonna get any better.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying. Until y'all get an Xbox One or find another way around this, I don't think we can really do anything.
I think it's gonna be more solo.
What?
Which, from what I understand, Inquisition, that kind of is right up your alley. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Doing it solo.
You don't really like you don't really like RPGs?
Playing them and watching them are two different things.
That's a fair point.
Not to mention get way into stuff like that.
Who, me?
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's not like we can't be in chat. It's just, but we can't be on the stream.
Fair enough.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
That works. Ah, crap. I'm stupid.
What'd you do?
I accidentally X'd out of it.
That's wrong.
Shut up. Okay, he didn't have a beard. I know that. His voice was that
How
one.
much is this going to cost me exactly?
Mouth and jaw. I fixed his Adam's apple to be right around here. Right? I think. Right. There. That works. Don't. Dang it. Bad. No, don't do that. Okay. Scar, he had the first one. Yeah. I keep thinking that that's... Oh, eyes. General. Eye color.
Oh, I'm playing Payday 2.
Alrighty then. Accept changes. Rename. What is his name going to be? I know Theodore...
Plus, why is the game louder than everything else?
Wait, what?
That you.
Oh, I was about to say my game is louder than me.
No.
Is my game quiet? It doesn't need to be quiet.
I do believe the game sounds normal.
Okay, good. Theodore
Display on
Thomas.
Dark Nation is streaming the Halo 5 beta. Oh.
I'm not shocked. The Halo 5 beta came with the Halo Master Chief Collection.
I think today's when it went public.
Oh, I could have been playing it before then. Oh,
Actually, I'm not sure how the beta worked.
I don't either. Oh, cutscene. Alright, I think that was the last of the cutscene. I think this is where choices start coming into play within the conversations. So, yeah. I'm going to start talking through these parts. I'm not going to talk through them, but I'm going to talk during them.
So this is the first hour I've seen.
First hour you've seen of what?
Of Inquisition. No, of Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age 2. This isn't Dragon Age 2. I'm playing Dragon Age Inquisition.
It was a joke!
I'm confused.
I've seen the first hour of Inquisition.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Somebody missing the entire joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was disconnected from the chat for some reason. Is it still streaming?
Now, the conclave
Yes.
is
Okay.
destroyed. It is dead, except for you.
I'm only on 5 finished downloading and I'll hop on Payday 2.
Explain this.
Alright. So it's out.
I
Go.
can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is or how it got there.
You're lying.
How do you know he's lying? There's no lie detector test here.
You know, even
So
some
what
people
happens
can tell
now?
when you're lying.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me.
Sounds like spring break.
Yeah.
Go to the
Oh,
Ford
apparently
campaign.
Ubisoft is on Tobiscuit's
I
shit
will
list
take
this
you
year.
Why?
Let's see. Watch Dogs wasn't as good as it should have been, according to the hype.
What did happen?
Unity, in of itself, because of all the broken issues with that. It wasn't that
Easier
good.
to show you.
What? The crew was amazing. It was everything great about Need for Speed Carbon, plus more.
That's all the microtransactions and all sorts of other shit.
Oh yeah, the microtransit. Yeah, I don't like those. But
They got into that real late.
yep, that became a part of Unity.
Because every game this year had microtransactions to a certain extent. Oh my god!
Inquisition
A
didn't.
massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing
Oh
hour.
yeah, that's true.
It's not the only such rift.
Well,
Just
I'm
the
gonna
largest.
consider it.
All were caused.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of BioWare. I'm
Explosion
stupid.
can do that.
Leave me alone.
This one did. Unless we
There's
act,
released like one game
the
this
breach
year.
may grow. and
Yeah, yeah.
follow
Outside of
the
expansions, outside of expansions, the older one.
True. Green glowing hands. Looks like you need to go to the doctor. That's probably infected.
Your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this.
Oh,
But
because
there
there's
isn't
another
much
category
time.
where he's like, hey, these are games that need a PC port. I need to have a PC port. Yeah, because Thomas gets a little bit of a PC Master Race guy. Just a little bit. At least he admits it.
You say it may be the key.
He has a
Doing
bias towards PC
Closing
games.
the breach. Whether that's possible is...
I have to
something we
admit,
shall discuss
after
shortly.
playing PC games for the
It is
longest
our
time,
only
playing a
chance,
console
however.
game
And
for the
yet-
first time in like a long
Something
time
like this.
felt weird at first.
Not intentionally.
It felt really
Something
weird because
clearly went
PC
wrong.
games, they're so
I'm
much
not
easier to
responsible.
control, except for with the
Someone
keyboard
is,
walking. You
and
can't
you
really
are
control
only
that unless there's a toggle for the
You wish
walk
to
and
prove
run.
your innocence? This is the only way.
But it just felt so weird.
Well, he was talking about the whole 30, 60 FPS situation, which... Maybe it's because I can't tell the difference at times, unless it gets bad.
I really can't tell the difference. I honestly can't.
To me, the only time you can tell a difference is if it's like under 20.
Yeah.
Then it's noticeable.
Under 20 it starts looking choppy.
Yeah.
I understand.
Damn it. Guess what game he picked?
I'll do what I can.
What?
Whatever it takes.
The Master Chief Collection.
Oh wow.
Wait, as the best game? What?
No, as the game that needs to get on the game that needs to get the PC port the most.
They have decided.
I agree.
They need it. The people of Haven
Yeah,
know
and,
most holy, divine
It won't
Raphael,
happen.
head of the
It really
Chantry.
won't happen.
The
Microsoft's
Chantry
too
was hers.
stupid to do it.
It was a chance
That's
for
exactly
peace between
it.
mages and
Too
Templars.
stupid to do it.
She brought
They
them
think there's no
together.
cash in
Now
PC
they are
right
dead.
now.
Which is bull, because
We
I know
lashed
I've
out
run
like
across
sky,
a
but we
bunch
must
of
think beyond
posts
ourselves
where people
as
were
we
saying
did.
they wanted a Halo 3 port.
Until the breach is sealed.
Crap, I mean... PC in general for Microsoft seems to be a rough point.
There will be a trial.
Which is funny,
I can
considering
promise
they
no
make
more.
the biggest operating system
It is not far.
computers.
Where are you
Yeah,
looking?
plus they bought out Minecraft. That's even funnier. How they're gonna do that, I don't know.
Your mark must be tested.
Watch, it's probably gonna end up becoming an Xbox exclusive.
No, they bought out Mojang. They didn't buy out Minecraft.
Well, they bought out Mojang, but that's basically buying out Minecraft. What else is Mojang big for? I mean, really.
Nothing yet. They just released Scrolls.
Yeah,
That was their first game. They can't be big for anything else.
I love how that was their first game, and yet they are like big for it. First game ever, become one of the biggest names in the gaming industry.
But you gotta think that is pretty impressive.
That really is. That is a big backwards tornado? Well then, okay.
Oh, that's a portal.
Huh?
Portal.
Don't ruin it for me, okay? I've already
Not seen the trailers.
I've gotten
What
through
they keep playing.
I've gotten through a lot of it. I
Forces are coming
the
fast.
viewers, Jeremy, the viewers.
This game has been out for a month. It's the first hour of the fucking game. It's a part of the basic fucking premise.
And
They
yes,
said you
viewers really have
stepped
to try
out
to
of the
make
river,
jokes for me
then
and
fell
peace.
unconscious. They say a woman was
Literally,
Well,
this is the whole watching it.
explosions.
I saw it. I've got to lobby it. I didn't know if you were just gonna join or what.
Hello, giant sword.
Oh. That's what it's just that.
That is not how you hold a sword.
In with a lucky on others. But I know the concept of it, and I watched someone streaming it through Steam for the first day. Or no, for both days.
It's over.
Drop your weapon.
Both of my other characters that I've tried playing this on have been rogues. One was proficient in daggers, and the other one was proficient in arrows, or proficient in archery. And for some reason, I love archery to death. It is so much easier to handle than anything else I've played on this so far.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley,
Do we wait here until someone else
Give
comes in?
me one reason to trust
No, we can't.
because my life
Not like
is
this
on the
mission's that hard.
But I don't care.
I cannot
What do you want to get drop of?
and I cannot expect you to be the first. I should
Definitely not
remember
ammo
the
bag
need
because
to
I got
be
2 of them.
So Doc? Okay, as I say, we only got room for one.
Take these
On the right side.
papers. Make a note what we will face.
Yeah, that'll work.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fight.
Somebody.
We are on our own for now.
Huh. Get to the rift with Cassandra.
And wait.
There! Watch out! If we flank them,
I
we may
think we
gain
need
the
to pull this
advantage.
off.
I think we could.
Let's try.
How do you block? How do you block?
Wait, wake up, Hoxton. I'm right here.
Is there a way to
Yeah,
block?
This is the mission that sets up the Hoxton breakout. Watch
Control.
out for C4 on doors. Yeah, if you see it, shoot it at a distance.
I don't see. There's no controller layout. Why is there no controller layout?
Because PC Master Race.
That annoys me.
Officer's there.
Controls: invert x-axis, invert y-axis, auto center, camera speed.
Doesn't take that long to pick the door, by the way.
I know. Wouldn't take me
Interface,
long to
hide
break through
helmet.
the wall over here.
Huh. There is no way to look at the controls. That's
That's the waiter.
that's retarded.
Put mine on the door.
I forgot to look for items.
Yeah, well, stop walking in front of me.
Whoa.
What?
I didn't see it until I just went to walk, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye out for it, because it will hurt.
There was no laser. That was what was bad. Like, I was expecting to see a laser, and it was like, nope.
Pick a door.
Where's this to the mobsters?
Second floor.
Up on the hill. It's
Houston,
attack from
really?
a distance.
Yes.
Gotta freaking walk in there.
Oh.
I'm glad I stopped short.
Hey, the meth lab. Thank you for that reference.
What reference?
Reference to, rats, I believe?
Yes.
The fact that you've burned a few meth labs in your time.
Oh, great. Yes.
I'll say, making meth in this one is a lot easier than the other one. Hey, two people, back to back.
How do you do it?
There should be a formula in like the mixer. On paper, like on the wall.
Because I blew it up the first time.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get paper on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get over there. Over here. Yeah.
I see it. I'm trying to figure out which one's first. I think it's this one. But I ain't got it.
Yeah, the front one here is first, and it's blue canister over here on this table, and then it's that over there last.
The other thing.
You need oh shit, what was that? Muriatic acid. You got the club soda and the hydrochloric.
Yeah, I need the third.
Oh. I'll be buying cars.
I'll be for the other thing that I need.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
One thing I've
That's really
found.
about what ingredients,
Come on,
because the containers are ingredient specific, so.
One.
What the hell, dude?
One thing I have found with games like this, never forget to search for items. Or anything in
You
general.
might hate searching in Inquisition.
Oh, I know. Everything is everywhere. I know. Trust me, I know. You forget, I've played this for a while on other profiles. I know. I got as far as getting to the west coast. Or the west road or something like that.
You'll see soon. We must help them.
They'll be alright while I'm searching. Okay, now I'm going to go save them. Time to save people! Hello people, time to save you.
Well, wait, how did that use? Come on, really? Okay, my gun is pissing me off now.
Why?
It's missed 2 shots now. And that should not have happened.
Varric!
Quickly! Before more come through!
Well, hello glitch. That was a glitch. That was a hard glitch in the background.
And by that, I mean, I think I got it, because I don't think anyone else was paying attention.
I heard him like right next to me, but I turned around and he's dead, so. Okay,
Whatever
he's up
magic
here.
opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark
Yeah,
upon
just
my hand.
fucking kill
I
people,
theorized
gas
the
tanks,
mark
come
might be
on.
able to close the rift.
What are you using a gas tank? Get over here and burn a car.
And it seems I was correct.
I ain't gotta get a
Meaning
second.
it could also
Yeah, that
cause
does.
the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or... Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric. You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Alrighty then.
Move quickly.
Sniper, that's what took me out. Ow! Ow. 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 I'm okay. Ah, no, I'm not. Ah, God. Yeah. Oh, we got two. That's the worst time to be running out of ammo. Ah, Jesus Christ. Regroup and come back for you. And I'm down. Is it? Is we got the other guy?
I like that axe. That's a nice axe.
Well, we're on now. Yeah. Now that we all know what to do, because apparently the other two were confused about what we need to do. We should have took the lead. Yeah.
Iron.
You've seen it done, haven't you?
I'm gonna be seeing that a lot.
So,
Demons ahead.
you've actually got
Glad you brought me
Yeah,
now,
but I'll do
Seeker.
The benefit of going solo is that you get to do the jobs you don't own.
But you've got to explain to me why Total Biscuit doesn't like, the crew.
Oh, he just doesn't. He didn't live up to the hype, and to be honest, it's kind of boring.
Obviously, he's never played Need for Speed Carbon, because everything that Carbon was, the crew lives on as. And I love that.
Odie has a fantastic in-depth review of the crew that gives a different perspective on it.
Has no one felt the whole Carbon feel? Does no one remember Need for Speed Carbon?
I think it's less that and that, and more of just, it just doesn't seem interesting in terms of all the grindy aspects of it. You know what I just realized? What? I know why the Fourth never knew what was going on. He's a fairly new player.
How fairly new?
Level 29.
Oh wow, he is fairly new.
I bet he has never ran this before. He probably has never seen it run. And
Which?
really needs to ready up.
Someone's giving you problems?
I hate when this crap happens because you don't really want to kick, but you kind of want to play. You might be it. There it goes. Alright, you
In the beginning it's so easy because you don't have slots missing and stuff like that, or slots filled. So everything is just so easy to do because you first get the stuff and it's just an immediate, okay, attach that, alright, let's keep going.
Yay, we got forks.
So, I take it you're from the free marches.
Well, now we can officially say we know someone that goes by the name of Tommy Gun and someone that goes by the name of Tommy Archer.
Further east, maybe?
It's quite the year you have.
I'm all kinds of
Oh, fuck. Did you find that?
They did, it's upstairs. I think the meth lab's always upstairs. I think it might have been downstairs, but was. So it's kind of a rare situation out there.
One of those that it can be, but it's probably not.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do the meth lab. Yep, they didn't take all the fucking ingredients. On me, again. I had that happen the last time. I was fixing to do it, and then they blew it up on me.
Hey, we got a package. Got one last room to check. No, oh no. Has to be up there. Uh-oh. Objective room.
I'm missing one ingredient.
So,
The same thing I was missing the last time. You got to be kidding me.
No, there's more ingredients downstairs. Oh, downstairs.
That's what you would have done.
It's
Don't worry.
unbelievable,
They're fixing
unless
to blow it
trouble
up.
result in premature execution.
We're at downstairs.
Dude, the ingredients?
Yes.
They're in the basement.
Is it obvious that I've played this before? I mean, it's not like I know where everything is on this part of the map or anything.
All this stuff should be in here, though.
Hey, where's the other box?
Got empty boxes. What the fuck?
I'm not checking rooms.
Y'all have got to watch chat for me because for some reason chat broke a little while back.
I have chat.
Okay,
Also on the stream.
cool. Take out the archer.
Well, unfortunately, unless you're talking about hydrochloric acid, we don't have muriatic. Like, no, yes, we have muriatic.
I've got muriatic. That's the first.
Ah,
There's the door because every time I blow it up,
okay, this last mob's just being quite annoying. He is just fucking vanished. Oh, by the way, you're not playing Payday 2, Tommy.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will
You
see
need to
you
inform me of that.
forward camp. We're almost there.
Well, that was close.
there's
Don't.
money on the table that I didn't see.
Oh. There you go, son of a bitch. Fucking hell.
Well
All
then.
the way in the back.
Okay.
Send in the back now behind a damn bush.
we must seal it.
I'm confused.
They can
What?
come in. Help us.
Her, it let me do the first one. Now it's taking forever to do the second one.
There we go. Doing some gas.
This is number 2. It's not number 2. Is it? Oh, yeah, it was. Okay.
Big blue canister, that's 2.
Okay. Oh, that was not good. Uh-oh.
Not funny, babe. Your jokes ain't funny.
some up. Working to the DeLorean. Oh, sniper. Watch it. I'm gonna
As I'd say, we're in the middle of an assault. That would probably not be the best idea to do right now. Alright, what the fuck's the gas tank? Gas tank? Back here? Oh, yeah, it's back here. Okay.
Let's see.
Other sniper team coming in.
Push a counterattack. Shield breaker. Your critical hits crack armor and range shields, sundering your enemy's armor for a short time.
Sniper down.
Ask. Oh! Sniper behind us.
Sniper down.
Why did it echo?
Want this gun.
Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment.
Another sniper.
Well done.
There are two snipers.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's you.
1 second. Getting our hostage in position.
Got one.
Ooh!
I think the second one's down. Yeah, he's down.
Grabbing C4 while I'm over here.
C4's already picked up.
Oh, you guys all got it?
Yeah, the archer got it. He's setting up now.
Another sniper, I heard him shot.
It's not anywhere I got.
I got it.
Sight on. Okay.
Ah, here they come.
Liliana!
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he
You won't
is.
kill us. We'll kill
As
you.
Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
I've got the equipment.
And we're back. Alright. Well, that cutscene.
I don't care.
Well then. That cuts. Do you guys have to make those odd noises?
Get going at the truck. That was right behind you.
Yes or no, guys? Guys? Can you not hear me?
Oh, come on, there's bullets flying everywhere. Oh, God.
Why don't you turn your game sound down? So,
Turn it down, I get it.
What website here?
then you should be able to hear me.
Which makes me extremely quiet lately.
Why don't you turn TeamSpeak up in your volume mixer?
TeamSpeak's maxed out.
Give me a second, I'll real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't we try and just blast it?
How many rifts are there?
We must
A lot.
have seen it, but we have to get past.
Quickly then!
Well, they're getting cocaine. Alrighty then. Time to close the Fade Rift.
That's money.
Cocaine and money. Great combination, huh?
Sealed.
Hashtag ignored. They act as if I'm not actually here.
Let's hope it works. Lady Cassandra, we managed to
Gotta love the people I hang out with.
Do not
I've gotta
congratulate
turn
us.
notifications off.
This is the prisoner.
I really have to turn notifications off.
I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
Don't know what
Can't
the clue
promise
is
anything, but
to...
I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be
Oh, I
clear.
think I found it.
Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us
Oh,
time,
we'll have to
Commander.
wait.
Make her watch over.
Hey, someone dump the fucking gun. Cracking open the rest.
Got one over here.
Oh.
I-
Watch pass.
I didn't mute it this time because I remembered this cutscene was only like 1 or 2 choices, so. Plus, I've got the subtitles on, so it's easier for everyone to understand what they're saying and we can still talk. That way everyone's happy,
Part of the fate,
I think.
and our soldiers.
I hope everyone's happy. Are you guys happy?
The woman was in the rift behind you.
How do I make you happy?
No one knows who she
You
is.
know.
I've just gotta fail? Okay. I guess I'll accept that. Weapons. Griffin shield. And a stiletto. I can give that to Cassandra. Cassandra! Use the Griffin shield. Also use the Raider greatsword. Actually, don't use the Raider greatsword. Use the Inquisition longsword
Oh, I know what it is.
and the Griffin shield.
It's this one. This one that had the stuff in it. Oh, now I know how the fuck you find out the hint.
Alright, guys. Time to mute. We'll be back.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
There's another one over here.
Ah.
Or another one. Yes.
I felt like making a cinematic
Where's the
view of this game, so I'm just gonna walk this part. I'm not gonna run, although
Oh, he's got the other car.
I've got a full load. You two got a full load.
I have to say,
So then we need to go make some more after we're done down here.
this game,
Stick down here, wait for this address to get fucking correct, and then I'll move out.
I have to say, this game does look really pretty.
Oh.
Where's the...
You know this stuff is red lyrium.
Alright, guys. Oh, the battery on the thing died. Okay, then. Well, I can just barely hear y'all, so I know that the mic won't pick y'all up, so yeah, I'm gonna try to concentrate on the game a little bit more. Alright.
See it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Yes, we don't want a repeat of what happened to Bartrand, do we? That would be bad. Bartrand kind of went psycho.
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
This has to be... This is a really pretty game. You can't lie and say that it isn't. I have to admit, Inquisition has its problems, but overall, this is a really great game. Especially compared to all the other Dragon Ages. I mean, of course the graphics are better because it's a newer game, but on top of that, it's just... I don't know, it feels great. I've played a little more of it than where we are now, but everything just feels great in this game. The only thing I don't like is this. This menu annoys the crap out of me, and I have no idea why. Alright. Time to go into cutscene. Well, crap, screwed that up.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Well, hello, big boy.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Gotcha.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
Ow. Ow. Douchebag. Ow. I'm gonna run over here, and you're gonna follow me. Okay, thanks.
More coming through the rift.
Ow. Gotta get him up. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Full health. Oh god, armored. Can't stop me quick enough. Oh god, this is where the... I'm fighting my own people, what the heck? Ow. Gotta get around, disrupt the rift. Fight him, end it. Time to end it.
Do it.
I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Well then, that was interesting. Well, this is a first for one of the Dragon Age games.
That's him. That's the herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. You shouldn't disturb him.
I find it interesting how at first people ridiculed and said that I was evil and, you know, said that I had bombed the Chantry or the Conclave, whatever it was. And now they're assuming that I am some kind of chosen one. Because if I remember correctly, Andraste is supposed to be like the Holy Mother.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done. Demons would have had us otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not letting y'all read it. I'm sorry. I read it the first time and it's just a bunch of observations on this one patient. This one is a long one, but I'll try to read it. Have you ever heard the story of King Bedwyr? Bedwyr, like most kings, was a man of great pride, who expected nothing but complete loyalty from his subjects. He believed that the best way to achieve this was through fear. After all, those who feared him would never cross him, or most importantly, those who feared him would always seek to please him. Bedwyr cultivated terror in his subordinates through the gleeful and unrestrained use of a contraption referred to as the Maiden. The Maiden was a hinged iron casket, as high and wide and deep as a man, with vicious spikes within it, meant to pierce through the poor soul locked into it. Bedwyr's Maiden was a prized possession, and stood in a place of honor in his throne room, often with a screaming victim inside it. Political rivals, suspected assassins, treasonous ministers, the Maiden consumed them all. But as time passed, more people were given to the Maiden for increasingly trivial offenses. The cook for oversalting the king's food, the page boy for dropping his sword. The Maiden cast a pall over the kingdom, and its people prayed for deliverance from their cruel king. Then one day a strange woman rode into the city. She called herself Ember and was an emissary from the faraway land. Her leaders had heard, she said, of Bedwyr's wisdom and authority, so she she sought the king's counsel. The thought that he had earned the adulation of brother kings across the sea made Bedwyr swell with pride, and he granted Ember an audience. They dined and danced, and through it all, Ember flattered and fawned on the king. At the end of the night, Ember asked to see the maiden, the infamous device that had given Bedwyr all his power. The king, giddy with praise, proudly presented Ember with the empty contraption. Ember looked at the maiden, sighed with disappointment, and said, "That does not look terrifying at all. I should have imagined the spikes to be much sharper." Bedwyr grew red at her comment and replied, "The spikes are sharp enough. Look at the blood that still clings to them." "But it is so small," said Ember. "Are only children and women its victims?" Bedwyr grew redder still and replied, "Of course not. The maiden has devoured many men. Many men." Blech. Ember shook her head and said to the king, "I do not believe it. Surely no warrior could fear this thing. A man like yourself, tall and muscled, would not fit within." The king laughed and saw a way to prove the merit of the maiden to Ember. "I will show you how easily a man like myself could fit," he said, and with that he stepped into the device. But Ember was waiting, and no sooner had Bedwyr squeezed himself into the iron casket than Ember slammed it shut on him. Ember took the maiden with the screaming Bedwyr inside, through the castle, and down into the city, and the people, finally free from the king's tyranny, cheered and danced to the singing that echoed through the streets, until Bedwyr was dead and it finally stopped. A tale often told in the Singing Maiden Tavern. So yeah, that was an interesting story. Wasted a lot of time too.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
I don't care what you say, this game is beautiful. Although I don't like how dark it can get. The room should stay the same lighting of sorts. If you walk into the room and it seems the same, and it seems to change darker, I don't like that. It becomes... That's the only problem I have with this game so far. It's just far too dark. Disciples Fire Staff. Oh, hang on, I got a question. What? Why the frick would I romance him? I'm a guy. I'm a guy. I don't care. Honestly, if I was gonna romance anyone, it would probably be... I don't know who it would be, actually. Can't you romance Liliana? Can't you romance Liliana? Because if you can, that will most likely be my choice. Mostly because I actually wanted to romance Liliana in the first one. In Dragon Age Origins, I actually wanted to romance Liliana, but I decided to romance Morrigan because that was the more interesting choice. And I'm being ignored once more, which means I'm going back to the game. Poke me whenever y'all want to ask me another question. Interesting.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the scar. For all you know, he intended it this way. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
They know who to listen to.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Screw you,
Have a
buddy.
care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect,
You, and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
It's time to lie, lie, lie to try to be safe.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Yeah! Now go whine to your mama.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
So does that mean that the head of the Templars is still considered the Inquisitor? I'm curious about that.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new Divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
I don't know. What if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
If you're
Alright.
truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
I feel like it's too late already, but alright. What if I got to lose? My life? Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Well, all hell's about to break loose, I'm sure. Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster, and speak with somebody else.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? I heard some speak of using the Templars instead.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier. Oh, you're him. Thrin.
The big giant battle axe on my back doesn't tell you that?
To supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta crap, I mean...
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Logain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage. I would be nice right now, but I have every feeling in the world to be mean. I have a grudge against Logain. He was a douchebag in Dragon Age Origins. He screwed me over. I really want to say that he's a traitor.
With that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened.
So was I.
Galen overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Logain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Okay. Kalen didn't overextend his position. He was the king. He could do whatever the frick he wanted. You should have listened to him. We were late lighting the flare because the tower that the flare was in was overrun with darkspawn. How dare you?
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Can I help you with something?
What did you...
We're stretched thin on material. Here, take a look.
Okay, so that gave me that Inquisition part.
Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I really have to say, how dare she? First of all, it was not our fault. Second of all, she has no right to say anything about that. She might have been there as a soldier. My character was one of the Grey Wardens. We tried our hardest.
Segret told me that he can't...
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Oh, well, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too. You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Farewell.
Right.
Potions, tonics, grenades. I don't feel like reading this stuff. I'm just grabbing it for the experience. There was something over there. Oh, Deepstalker hides. Cool. I can use that later on down the road. Echolite staff blade.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
Well then, you got a problem walking there, buddy? Okay, there you go.
Need something?
I have questions about Hawk.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Always kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Need something?
More questions.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
What happened to the mage who destroyed the Kirkwall Chantry? The book never said.
He fled Kirkwall with the mages from the Circle. Stayed with them a while, but he had to move on. Somehow a lot of mages blamed him for making them live as fugitives. I don't know where he is now, and I don't want to know.
In the book, you say that first Enchanter Orsino turned himself into a giant monster made of corpses. How? Why?
Do I look like an expert on magical weirdness to you? I can't tell you how. For the why, all I can say is he was desperate.
No way Hawk really could have killed the Arashok. It would have started a war with the Kunari.
I was told later that the Kunari disavowed his actions. Apparently the Arashok didn't get permission before he attacked Kirkwall, and the Qun didn't want another exalted march. When they finally sent a ship to haul the wrecked dreadnought away, they just said, "We will never speak of this again." As far as I can tell, that's the Qun's version of an apology.
That's cool.
Carry on.
Alright, let's get our friends back into the conversation. Hey guys! I felt like bringing y'all back into the conversations. And everyone is not talking now. Why is no one talking? Like what? What kind of heists? What kind of heist? Oh, armored transport, okay. I'll take this, this, and this. I'll buy this, this, and this.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many.
Do what? Hey, y'all are coming up on the stream, right?
That was not cool. Hey, y'all are coming up on the stream, right?
Oh, yeah, y'all are. Okay. Okay, so y'all are coming up on the stream. Y'all are just a lot quieter.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades have
gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever
I
this
don't know,
world
but one
throws
day
at
I
you.
spotted
So,
it.
you need
Well, there's the
customers.
man.
Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen. If I want something, what can you make?
It's back behind us.
Start simple.
Yeah, take it to the van.
Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work lighted dragon bow if you've got it. Our designs are simple but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Above the van. Trying to throw it into the van. Let's open.
How did you come to be here?
I'm from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm more lucky as son of a bitch walking or the exact
Let me take it. I don't know.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Alright, let's not take it. We got like too many bags, so avoid that.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the truth, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
So requisitions are for the soldiers in general, while you are specifically for me. Okay.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
I know I didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it
You helped improve my arms and armor.
There it goes.
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, will
I didn't count for some reason.
You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in your
It
finger.
counted twice on my
Bring
end.
it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Good guy.
Right.
Ferelden Greatsword, 20 Summerstone, 20 Onyx, and Defender Coat Arms.
I did a blueprint job, and then we did a blueprint job. Well, I forgot that was actually sitting right beside it. I should have grabbed that money back first. I was more of a run in, grab the bag, try to run it. I realized that I was able to run.
What kind of weapon?
Have your money back.
What is the weapon that I'm using? It's a 70.
Bullshit.
Need some.
Yeah. Flashbang.
I like that one.
Well,
Plus 6% attack, plus 6% stagger on hit.
do the whole reuse of the thermal drill thing. Probably. I hope you can. If so, we can go through this a lot quicker. I say we just go with it. Yeah. I hope we'll get the good spot. Or not. We'll get the everyone can see us spot. No, so we're just going in loud. Kind of what I'm thinking. I want to try to take a guard out from way back there and see what happens.
How do you spell Leviathan? Leviathan or A-N?
I think so.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that looks right.
It's close. Detective. Exactly. When I walked the wrong way, get spotted. There you are.
I wish there was a sight or a sheath that the sword went into so that it would look more realistic.
Oh well. Fuck 'em. I got.
72.
Oh,